I started to feel a little bit alienated, maybe, from the way Cover conducted their business when it came to their gaming sector. I kind of already made videos on Holoearth, their metaverse. I made a video on Holo Indie, their gaming publishing company. But now I kind of started to realize my dissatisfaction with their approach to these medias. It just feels like there's some sort of unrealized potential that they're missing. For example, there are currently 19 games on the Hololive's Holo Indie publishing studio on Steam, and there's only like 150 concurrent players at the same time across all of these games combined. What about their metaverse project that keeps bouncing since 2022? We went from Community Hub, then we went to Sandbox game, and now they want Holoearth to become Roblox. I still don't understand how an unfinished game, not from like a technological standpoint, but from a core concept standpoint, has not only implemented holocoins as a digital currency that you can buy, not only have they implemented character customization and purchasable skins, not only has there been an implementation of an entire building inside the digital space where you can buy the said skins for the currency, the fucking items themselves are locked under digital scarcity. What? What? Like what? Being this digital scarcity, rare ownership that no one gives a fuck about, actually, now that I think about it. Now you can consider this being worse because you don't even own the products that you buy, yet it has implemented artificial scarcity. I don't understand why. What's the point of this? You should realize that even Valve has not done this with like CSGO skins. It's absurd. There's like 60 people hired for this game as well. If these were any other developers for any other game, everyone would be shitting on this. I'm sorry, but this is just a walking red flag. And you can kind of see the priorities with the metaverse. I'm not making this shit up. Like, if you scroll through the Q&A of 2025 Q1, they're literally answering it right here. We do not anticipate monetization to accelerate after the release, even after next year. We are currently selling avatar costumes on an experimental basis, but we have confirmed that our uniquely designed avatar costumes have generated a certain level of revenue. If we can launch the service and start a full-fledged PR and increase the number of users, I believe that we will be able to operate on a certain scale from next year onwards. But why? I just don't understand. Like, Cover, do you really want to milk your community without even developing the game? Do you guys really... I understand that games need to be profitable. I get it. But the way they treat Holoearth and they're prioritizing cosmetics and artificial scarcity without even solidifying the core concept of the metaverse gameplay, I mean, it just feels so backwards. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. And I mean, you guys know this as well. There's the reason why people always beg Caillou to accept donations for HoloCure. Like, the whole concept of Holo Indie started because of HoloCure. Did Cover really forget how many normie audiences got exposed to VTubing because of that game?
What the fuck? Oh shit! It has firearms. Is that a butt plug? Is there a butt plug? Oh no. Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm
Actually
covering
noticeable
it.
in all of those 38 characters for a game that is completely free. The game was made by somebody called KU, who previously has worked on River City Girls and on animation for anime. One of my favorite games of 2023, and you can go play it right now.
Halls of Torment and Vampire Survivors. I can't imagine how that could possibly be true. WASD. Okay.
And yes, I know, I understand that Caillou always wanted HoloCure to be a side project, a hobby. I understand. and that's the reason why HoloCure isn't really part of Hololive or Holo Indie, and it's actually good that the game developers are given that freedom by Cover Corporation. I support this 100%. And believe me, I truly appreciate that Cover Corp is allowing its fans to actually own the game that they developed, even with their IPs. Unlike Blizzard. Even months back, I fully accepted all of this and I never voiced my frustrations. But the recent graduations of talents saying the same things like disagreement with management or not sharing the same creative view, the sentiment now sounded more like a top to bottom misalignment of values and goals. And I mean, you can see this as well. Every single financial report that Cover does usually emphasizes on their push towards IP and merchandise and licensing and video games. It's all there. And yeah, no shit, it makes sense. This is the freest money you can make. Licensing IPs is how huge corporations like Sanrio or Disney make a lot of money. But, and I want you to engage with me on this, is it possible that Cover's top management wanted games like HoloCure to become part of Hololive? So then HoloCure's business model would then switch to paid DLCs and paid updates and more in-game currency that is purchasable. Like, we already roll for characters in the game. There's already a casino in the game. The currency in that game is literally called HoloCoin. Like, you can just mash it, right? I'm being conspiracy brained, but what are the chances that Cover's management reached out to Caillou with that proposal and he was forced to deny it? I mean, why else is HoloCure not part of Holo Indie, but then his game, Holo X Break, is? And I understand this reach. I'm a mentally scarred Dota player with 10,000 hours, okay? My abusive relationship with Valve is definitely fueling the sentiment of this video. It's just all I see recently with Cover's endeavors into the gaming industry as missed opportunities. Am I being unfair with seeing it like that? I don't know. I just wanted like a better deal for Caillou and HoloCure so they could work together to promote the game better, to have more audiences, you know, the whole funneling system, maybe a better deal with Holo Indie. I just wanted Holoearth to actually be the project that they wanted, Hololive alternative, with all of these cities and all of the lore and all of these races and fucking everything. I mean, like, literally anything but the state of current affairs, to be honest. And my apologies for this video. I understand that this is more of a irrational rant rather than my constructive criticisms or like deep dives that I usually do. I just wanted to make this video. And I'm also getting used to the face cam. And it's fucking awkward, okay? Now, anyways, please sub if you haven't, comment if you wish to, and I hope you have happy holidays, because this is the end of the year, and there's many more good things to come. See ya.